Hello everyone, this is Janice Johnson, your Ministry Marketing Mentor, and I'm coming to you today with today's Ministry Marketing Moment. Today I would like to talk to you about how to use videos to grow your ministry and expand your reach. Actually, I want to share with you 3 things you must include in your videos if the purpose of those videos is to grow your ministry. Now before I get into those 3 things, I would like to say this. You must use video. I mean, we are living in a society where people are tweeting, social camming, that's not even a word, YouTubing. They're posting video everywhere they can. And you know why? We're a group of people where we just like to see. We like to know what's going on. So it's nothing for us to pull out our phones or our iPads, our flip cameras, take a picture or make a video and post it all over the internet. So if you're not using video to grow your ministry, I want to encourage you today, use video. The second thing I want to say before we even get started in the 3 things is make sure that your video has a purpose. Now, because of all of these social platforms, it's easy for us to video everything and anything. I mean, we love to share funny stories or things that are hilarious that we see on the streets and anything that can possibly go viral, since that's the new thing that's going on around today. But when growing your ministry, it's important that your videos, the ones that you post for that purpose, have a purpose and a meaning. Okay? So, like my daughter woke up the other day with shin guards on, and although I couldn't understand why she had shin guards on in her sleep unless she was playing soccer in her dream, I don't know. I didn't post that video because it had no purpose to me growing my ministry and my business. Do you understand? So I would probably post that if I wanted to get a good laugh, but right now I'm making videos to grow my ministry. So let me move on to the 3 things that you must include in every video. Number 1, your video, when it's used for the purpose of growing your ministry and expanding your reach, should include something inspirational. It must have some value that inspires your audience, that moves them, that makes them feel good. Now, it doesn't mean that your video has to be a sermon or a scripture, nor does it have to have a quote. Just the mere fact that you, a leader, are making a video and sharing with the world that what you're thinking and what you're doing, all in itself can be inspirational. Or perhaps you're showing some behind the scenes stuff and you're letting people know that, hey, this is possible for you because I'm doing this. Or perhaps you're uncovering maybe a vulnerable place in your life or a vulnerable part of what you're experiencing. Those things can all have inspirational value. Regardless of what you do, make sure that number 1, your video has some inspirational element. The second thing your video must include, if its purpose is to expand your reach and to grow your ministry, is information. Your audience today is looking for something that's going to help them, something that's useful. So make sure your video has some component of it that informs your audience on something that could enhance their lives, their ministries, their parenting, their sports, whatever it is that you're talking about. Make sure you're informing them, you're educating them, you're providing value to them through your video. Third and finally, every video that's intended to grow your ministry and expand your reach must include an invitation. Now, it seems like I shouldn't have to say this part, but I've watched countless videos where the leader is sharing something really good, and at the end of the video, they say something like, peace, bye, God bless you, see you next time. And you don't invite your audience to take action. In the end of your video, you want to make sure that you invite your audience to take action, move them along their next step. So when you're getting ready to prepare your video and you're thinking about recording it, yes, like writing some scripts or an outline of what you're going to say, think about, what do I want my audience to do after they watch this video? You may want them to post it, to share it, to come to your church, to call you, to visit your website, to make a video and submit it. Whatever it is you want them to do, tell your audience. Now, I want to caution you a bit on this invitation portion. I know you're visionaries and you probably have about 10 things you would love for your audience to do as a result of the video. We live in a microwave society and we have about 8 seconds worth of attention span left because of so many messages. Giving me 10 things to do is not going to happen. So I would like to encourage you to offer your audience one thing you want them to do as a result of your video. So let me model it for you. Prayerfully, you've been inspired to go and make videos to grow your ministry. Hopefully, I've informed you of 3 essential things that you must include in order for those videos to be effective. I would like to finally invite you to share this video with others that you know. Post it on your Facebook wall, share it on your YouTube channel, tweet it through Twitter, share with others who you know need to get their message out in a great way. And lastly, as I close this video, I want to encourage you that as a Christian leader, expanding your reach, whether you use video or not, is not optional. It's mandatory. Failure to do so is not modest, but it's selfish. When you fail to expand your reach, you're denying others the opportunity to experience God through you. So go out, expand your reach, make a video, and have a great day. This has been Janice Johnson, your ministry marketing mentor. Be blessed.